Welcome back, where the beef all started. Yo, shout out to the wolves, salute to the ninjas, progress support time. So, a while ago, this used to be where I used to be at, right? When I first started. This is the shit up here. Everybody be out, you know? It's the best place to be. Everything feel live. Everybody's fucking, moving. A lot more work to do though, but I didn't care. You know what I mean? It's work. Anyway, so I remember the last time I was up there, it was one of their first biggest plots. I think that one is called 7 p.m. I Prove the Lord's With Me. That's like 3 years ago. And these dudes try to do the shenanigans and have this old lady say he pushed me down and threatened to beat me up. And I said, are you as crazy? Like, y'all do realize I'd be waiting for any shenanigans, right? So I let them know, you do realize why I stand right there every day? You think I stand there for no reason? You think I just do that? I put my barrel in one spot every day. I get ready right there. And I said, I do that because the camera's right there and it can see me. And, no matter what nobody says, the camera doesn't lie. So, as they, literally called the cops showed up and everything, and they're making a little police report. I'm like, who said that? Who said that? Because I remember the incident that happened. I believe it was the morning before, and they tried to set this woman up to walk in front of me where I always go, and when I was moving my barrel towards it, she just stood there. So I walked right around her and said, excuse me. And everything clicked right away. And they didn't realize I'm Batman. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use your own security cameras to beat you. See, they didn't understand that yet. So I explained it to them and let them know. Y'all are done. I dare you to take me to court. You're finished if you do. I dare you. She won't stand. She won't last. Not against this truth. I was like, listen, dog. That camera showed everything. And I don't talk to nobody. The most you get tied by, a little something, and I keep it moving. Because no one can say you're bothering people. No one can say you're this or that. Or they know these people. Because I knew they had a lot of throwaway niggas. You know what I mean? And I'm not beat with the affiliation shit. Some other loser gets in trouble with something. They say you're fucking helping them or some shit. They're stealing stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not beat for none of that shit. So I kept my distance from everybody, right? And then, every now and again, my father had me walking up there, right? And I end up seeing the woman, and it's crazy because it was two of them. The one that actually did it, the little small Spanish lady, always got the little face mask on and shit. And then, she was there in the beginning, first day. Second day, they said, this older white lady, hi Carol, I think that was your name. They had her up in there talking about, yeah, it was her. She the one talking to the police. That's how I knew. I was like, oh, y'all don't even know how to keep y'all story. Y'all definitely fucked because she wasn't there. It was the other chick, so, I kept that one, shh, I ain't say that because, I wanted her to say it, and then the other one be on camera. Niggas don't understand, yo, bro, photograph memory, set up, I'm like, total recall, baby. Once I log in, nigga, it's over. once I log in, it's over. Jesus Christ, I love it out here. Anyway, so, I go up there one day, and cause my father, he be having me, walk around, and he be, he makes me want to see my enemies, and, get progress reports. So I'm up there one day signing out or something, and I just so happened to hear the original Spanish lady talking about, yeah, I'm sick, sound horns. My daddy in the building. She's like, yeah, I'm mad sick. I'm sorry to laugh. That ain't funny. But yes, it is, because you tried to get me put in jail. So, yeah, it is funny. Because I'm sure they were laughing a couple of minutes and hours and days before. They was like, yeah, we gonna get this back, motherfucker. Your ass out of here. We got something for you. My lawyer said, uh-huh. I dare you to lie on my son. Watch what I do to your dumb ass. So she lied. And then, I was telling everybody for a long sound the horns. If you do it, everyone that's joining y'all gonna go. Y'all all old and shit. My father definitely coming with sickness. I already knew he was gonna do all y'all old niggas like that. What else is an old person scared of? Duh, being sick, because then they gotta go see my father. Who wants to be in pain and know you fucked up in life and I really fucked up. I'm about to go see this man, and he put me up there. What are you gonna argue with God? Why'd you do this to me? He's gonna be like, because of what you did. I seen you. You thought I didn't see you? I was the one that was telling you don't go through with it. Remember, everybody feel, when you get bribed, when you're about to do something bad, we all get that feeling, unless you're too far gone and the Lord left your body. We all get that, that's the Lord. And the Lord always be like, nah, don't do it. Sound the horns. So, as I'm creeping behind, like a ninja, and I'm listening to my enemies tell me what the reading said, you're gonna go outside and someone's gonna tell you about your enemies being sick, and then you're gonna start knowing that it's real now. And I was like, oh shit, my enemy, the one that did this shit, she's telling me, but she don't know she telling me. I don't know if I made this progress report, but I won't make it anyway, because I just seen it today after paying my cable bill. And when I say these motherfuckers be looking at me with the death stare, like they'll be walking, oh Lord, they'll be walking, see me like, I like, yo, what the fuck are you scared of me for? I'm not doing nothing. It's the Lord. Like, I swear, I know these niggas, I know y'all be having some power of the mind and focus on them and make them feel hate and shit. Because I know that shit is real. Like, hating, talking, speaking. The Bible speaks about that. Don't say things because it's vibrations and shit. That's what the Lord said. Watch the fuck you say. You reap what you sow. You put that negative energy out there, well, it's got to come back. And since she wanted me to be gone, I guess, and that would lead to sickness and me not having a job. Because, being on these streets back then, oh God, filth. So my father came and said, no, my son, he works too hard. He needs to walk down the street and not breathe dust. I mean, it wasn't always like that, but I ain't gonna hate some of y'all, because there's a couple of OGs that I even when I go hard, I seen y'all doing it. I said, oh yeah, we can't be letting old men out here, old women out here embarrass you like you're not younger than them. You need to go hard, dog. Sound the horns. My daddy. And anyway, so I see her, and I felt bad because, she did the crunch walk, just like some other Spanish chick that I always see walking up the way. What happened to Barbara? Where Barbara at? With the red hair? Why Barbara stopped coming around? Remember how I met both of you out of nowhere and then Barbara just stopped coming around all the time? A whole lot of people, a lot of y'all old niggas wanted to meet a nigga. You cool, yeah, Jesus. Yeah, y'all asses disappear after a while and motherfuckers start doing this shit. As soon as they see you put their head down. I'm like, when I seen that shit the first time, I said, oh chick, yo, we was very cool. I always spoke good. What the fuck? What? Oh, you wanted him. Never had a problem with this old lady. Every time I say, how you doing? Good morning. And you see how all the other old people be treating me and shit? You know what I'm saying? Why now when she see me, she literally look like she's seeing a fucking demon coming in. Put her head down and shit like, don't look in his eyes. If you look, they'll get to follow you back. You can't look in his eyes. You know, I be looking at y'all niggas like, yo, what the fuck is up with my eyes? I don't be giving you, I don't be doing that shit like I be just like that. But that ain't even nothing. People be seeing that eye right there. That's me just regular. That's regular dad look. That's me thinking. That's thinking and shit. And I mean tired in the morning or something. Niggas be thinking I'm getting a fucking... When I do that, yeah, your ass gonna have a visit. My daddy gonna visit you. Anyway, so it's just been funny watching all these certain people that I know fuck with y'all niggas, and you sent them over, and now when they see me, they scared to fucking death. And I'm like, yo, why these old ass ladies scared? Why these old ass men be scared? Like that one sweeper y'all got over there now that replaced that old nigga that couldn't work. Y'all finally replaced him. Y'all replaced him with a more. He's the weirdest guy in the world. I swear y'all find the weirdest people, bro. But hey, weird niggas need jobs, you know what I mean? And not for nothing, a job like this is for people that, you know, ain't the brightest, you know what I mean? There's a place for everybody. I would never say anybody's not useful as long as they do the fucking work. But this guy, oh God, he's pathetic. But he does work, so I give him that. He does a lot better than the other old guy, so, you know, he's fucking running up the block and shit. I'm like, yeah! Inspire some fucking juice in this guy. He's fucking out there. Then he's fucking dumping his trash in my barrels and shit, but that's okay. I need to, you know, stay on my toes. You know what I mean? Gotta have shit to do, keep shit up. Gets me to walk back and forth more than once. I ain't been working out. Summertime, leaves is out. I'm like, yeah, baby. It's time to get that real workout at work. You know? And it's just amazing. So many of these people just starting to get sick, and, you know, people talking about I got life-threatening diseases. And I'm like, sound orange? My daddy in the building. And I'm like, imagine that. All you had to do is not lie. Your mere fucking words brought you to a judgment of a lifetime. And your life already sucks. You know, you're poor, you're old. You're a man living alone or a woman living alone, and now you want to get yourself sick. Like it ain't hard enough out here. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. They definitely didn't pay you niggas enough. I guarantee you that. None of you niggas got paid enough. I don't give a fuck which one of you niggas got paid, because I know a lot of you niggas did. That's how I knew whoever's, whoever's the big boss, he a high roller. Because you got a lot of millions. But you Larry Fishburne from John Wick, nigga. You got all the bums. And good help is hard to find. Trust me, I know. My Lord's been searching for decades, centuries, thousands of years. And there's only very few of us. That'll just be regular fucking people. It's like pathetic. People had me thinking I was like Jesus Christ for a minute. Like, yeah, I'm about to fucking split the world in two. I'm just a regular guy that shouldn't have to fight for a job. I'm literally sounding horns. Long range, my father. See, it's sad my people have to prove we can't even have the lowest form of jobs. We'll get robbed out of that. It's one thing when, you know what I mean, we be like mad. Y'all be like, yo, you won't let me be an actor. You won't let me play basketball. Nigga, they won't let your ass sweep the floor for 20 years and retire like a dusty ass nigga. Nigga, that's crazy. That's crazy, dog. I understand hatred, racism, but I'm like, yo, goddamn, y'all make so much money off us. Y'all do so many schemes. You won't even let me serve you? What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? That's when I knew y'all niggas has got the devil in you, bro. How the fuck, nigga? I could see if I was one of these unruly ass children of God and talking shit and saying I'm gonna get people with me. I'm gonna go fuck Eliezer on y'all niggas. I'm gonna go Eliezer. Fuck that. Like I'm gonna go the opposite of Jesus and get your boss up out of here, nigga. I go fucking Jesus mode, David, little song, yeah. But it's like, yo, all this to fucking have a sweeper's job and work hard for you, whoever the fucking biggest hater is. It's like, yo, dog, what the fuck is wrong with you? Your biggest enemy is your biggest fucking helper. You know how many people love me now in this town? You know how many people fucking actually love the sweepers? You know how many people really, bro, I swear to God, since I've been here, all I hear is the shit talking. Y'all niggas think I talk shit on y'all. Psst, listen, man. These niggas, y'all be doing so much foul shit and it be regular shit, bro. I ain't even talking about nothing big. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't out here doing what I'm doing. Breathing life into the children. Remember? I forgot what supervisor told me. Why y'all put me over here, man? This route was whack as hell. Oh yeah, there was some fucking guy. We had to fire him. He was looking at the little girls. Remember? Jason. See, I put the most valorous nigga over here. Damn right. The Lord put me over here and said, yeah, we can't have nobody else. We need you over there. It's a guarantee ain't none of that shit going down. Ain't nobody gonna be looking at nobody. Well, my son gonna be on your ass. He gonna be all over you with that camera or barking. If I don't record you, nigga, I'm barking. Feeling froggy on a nigga. Like, I dare a nigga to try some goofball shit with some little girl out here. You'll be mincemeat, nigga. You'll be mincemeat. Anyway, it's said that, man with such valor, you know? I got this fucking old SEAL, fucking Navy, fucking U.S. SEAL guy. Well, I don't know if he's a SEAL, but he's an Air Force guy. Got this fucking guy salute me every day. I got fucking women saluting me. They don't even know why they're saluting me. They're fucking saluting me, probably thinking I'm a soldier. This guy probably used to be in the army and shit. Now he's probably got a bad life. He probably, who knows? You know how many people think I'm a fucking soldier? You know how many people think I actually literally am a soldier? Because I do this shit all the time everywhere I go to people that I fuck with. Because like I said, GMB, don't shake hands. We salute each other. Because it's people that I know that I put work in. I'm not saluting you if you don't put no work in. Duh. So I salute people that put in work. That's why they salute back. Because it's all about putting in the work, man. It's just amazing how so much has changed. Like, I remember when, I'm still trying to find the middle of my videos so I can watch them again. That's why I'm putting out some of them new shits on GMB TV now. Some videos that I took off, they only had a couple views, but they were like predictions. And I was telling motherfuckers exactly what I was telling motherfuckers all this time before the readings. And I told motherfuckers exactly what the fuck I was gonna do. And nobody wanted to listen. Everybody wanted to be fucking really badass. And I understand why. Because no one believes in the Lord. You guys seen one man and said, well, he lives by the laws of God. He's a fucking idiot. That means he's not gonna hurt us, you know? And when we send people He's just gonna cave. He's gonna quit this fucking job. When we put him through all this shit, even if he wanted to keep the job, just because he knows everyone hates him or believes everyone hates him, he'll quit because of that. You know, most people fold when you know everyone's gonna go against you, and then you got multiple people lying about your character, people looking at you funny and shit. Like, dog, you know how hard it is to come back after that? It's hard. But that was the reason why I did what I did and videotaped all this shit. So other motherfuckers that gotta go through this shit, and it's not even as bad as mine. This shit happens every day though, bro. Every day. Somebody's getting railroaded out of their fucking life because of a bunch of lies. And the sad thing is, that's why most places suck now. Because most of the fucking assholes are fucking on top. Most of the fucking goofy ass ain't gonna do shit real ass niggas. Always trying to get out of work ass, lazy ass niggas. Everybody wondering why everything in the world fucking sucks. Cause motherfuckers that don't deserve the spots are there. If everybody's putting in fucking work and allowed to be free and express themselves, and motherfuckers that ain't better, you can't just pay your way to be better or block other people to be better, well then the world would fucking be changed immediately. That's why the world's the way it is, because people don't want the best. People want what's there. And unfortunately, what's there, ain't always the best. Because when I look around, I'm happy some days, and I'm sad some days. It's like a 50-50 thing. So I always see some older men, more honorable than myself, doing more than me, or others that are really on a complete other side, where it's too much nowadays too. Like, I don't understand it. But I do. It's been a long time. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. Hope some of my viewers learned a little something. Most valuable thing is, find the Lord. For some of us, He's our only protection. Nothing else is gonna be able to stop all these people. Jesus Christ, I love living out here, bro. It's always beautiful artwork to see. People. Count your blessings and love your life. If you actually love your life, you'll fight harder for it. Doesn't mean you always gotta fight somebody, argue with somebody. See, a lot of fighting has to do with not fighting. Walking away, not arguing with somebody is the greatest fight you can ever do to somebody. Because then they fight by themselves while you go work on your fucking self and your problems. Seems like certain people are not allowed to work on their problems, though. I wonder why. I wonder why it's so important to make sure that I don't get to be happy, even with less. Like I said, it'd be one thing if I was gunning for niggas' jobs, wives, and spots. Real talk. I was just trying to be the king of the sweepers, dog. Be the best one. Never get manager's spot like Jay did. I'd have been that little nigga understudy this whole time, sound the horns. I wouldn't have cared. Because I would have got another job. I would have been king of the sweepers by day. Whatever else at night. Got my money right. Quit the shit out this job after a couple years. Retire early. Let one of these young whippersnappers have the throne. Give him the hat like, hey, nigga, you better be out here and be coming by, checking up on you. My route better be clean, little nigga. Real talk. Sound the horns. That's how I was trying to leave here. Leave y'all another Batman cleaner. But nah, y'all ain't want that. Y'all don't need that. I get it, Anyway, now y'all forced me to be a sweeper by day and Batman at night. Sound the horns. I really hope y'all stop, I've seen a lot of my neighbors on my route today. Magilla Gorilla, just stop. Like, you're so obvious. You niggas is so fucking dumb and don't realize the cops are always around for some reason. There's always construction. You ever notice that? Fucking goofy ass niggas, that's the Lord, nigga. No matter where I am, no matter where I go, if you goofy ass niggas is gonna be around, they're gonna be around. Cause my Lord runs shit here. Everyone just lives here. No one gets that. If my Lord wants to fucking shake and bake things, this is what I mean. I just watched the old video of myself going fucking ape shit. And I watched this shit and I couldn't believe it. I said, yo, bro, who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck did you think you were saying this shit the way you saying it to, like, damn near the world? And then, now we're 3 years later, and all this shit happened, and motherfuckers is, seeing what I was saying, but I'm seeing it with you niggas, like, oh shit, that shit was real. Oh shit, I am the wolf god. I'll speak your ass right up into the grave, nigga. I will write these motherfucking bars, nigga, and shit gonna start popping. Niggas ain't believe me. See, like I said, I sound the fucking horns. I didn't even believe it, And in the beginning, the reason I snapped so hard is because, I kind of like had to think about my life. Y'all gave me those, sudden death moments. So then Daddy had to think about his life. And when you choose to say, this is all I got, we either gonna run or we're going all in. And I said, I remember in the last video I put out, I was like, yo, y'all niggas fucked up, because this the last time I'm ever moving. I said it, I was like, yo, y'all gotta get rid of me, bro. Y'all have to get rid of me. That's the only way to win. Other than that, I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna mind my business, and I'm gonna keep on exposing how all yous are against me. And I'm gonna prove it. And I don't need to prove it no more. This YouTube shit, suing y'all bitch asses in the court or something, fuck all that. My father fucking y'all niggas up. Y'all cursed. Think I give a fuck about some money, nigga? Y'all niggas must be really wicked for the Lord to send me and to do this shit to y'all. He needs y'all to stop. So I don't give a fuck about no money, nigga. I did the Lord's work. That's the fuck I got born for. All love, all praise to the Most High.